KSN News at 6 begins now.
Demanding answers tonight after a Kansas congressman works with KSN to get answers on the broken VA system. KSN continues to sort through just what is going on at Wichita's VA hospital. Good evening, everyone. I'm Darren Vito. Stephanie Bergman has the night off. Last night, Congressman Tim Huelskamp stormed into the VA center right here in Wichita demanding answers. And KSN was the only station right there with him.
It is stunning, but it's eerily similar to what we've seen so far out of Phoenix.
Do you think there could be more here?
I think there could be more here, and that's exactly what happened in Phoenix. The more they asked, the more they learned, and the more they learned, the more upset we got.
Tonight, we are still on the trail holding the Wichita VA's feet to the fire to make sure our veterans get the care that they deserve. Craig Andrews has our continuing coverage. Craig.
Well, you know, Darren, this is the latest, literally one day after our investigation going inside the Veterans Hospital in Wichita. The director of the VA has sent this to veterans. He sent it out today. It says the VA is working on timeliness of care. Still, as we continue to ask the tough questions of the VA, veterans say change can't come soon enough.
No, I was surprised to hear about 385 as the list of...
One day after a KSN investigation inside the Wichita VA hospital, the director has sent out this to veterans. A plea to veterans that says, at present, we are focusing on our timeliness of care. But one veteran who saw our story says change should have happened a long time ago.
I'm glad someone finally stood up and went in there. I believe the numbers are much higher than being released.
Rex Pennick believes the numbers could be even higher than 385, but even that 385 number was not announced to Kansas lawmakers. The director originally informed lawmakers the number on the so-called secret waiting list was 9, then later informed it was 385. And after U.S. Congressman Tim Huelskamp went inside KSN to the VA,
The third and smallest secret list was the one you mentioned.
Congressman gave the director of the VA 24 hours to come up with answers why there was even a waiting list in the first place. A list of veterans waiting for more than 90 days to get their care. The KSN investigative team this week fired off multiple Freedom of Information requests to get more answers out of the VA. And on the Senate floor in D.C., on the heels of our investigation, Kansas Senator Jerry Moran on Thursday calling for a full investigation.
Please take us down a path that demonstrates once again the Senate can rise to the occasion and do something worthy of the veterans who have served our country.
You know, I just got off the phone with Congressman Tim Huelskamp, and the director met that 24-hour deadline, that is, for more information. But the congressman told me he feels the director did not answer most of the questions I asked, but he did admit there was a list of 385 names. I want the name of who reported that list to make sure our veterans are not at risk in Kansas. Craig Andrews, KSN News.
All right, thank you, Craig. Here now is some of that response to Congressman Huelskamp's request for answers, saying in that statement, during the review conducted by the Quality Management Department, 20 patients were identified as being at risk of potential adverse impact as a result of delays in entry into the home-based primary care program. But it goes on to say no patients were harmed because of delays caused by the unauthorized list. In the wake of the VA scandal, several Republican senators introduced a bill that would allow vets to seek medical